What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Diablo's Deliveries. Today we've got an awesome video for you. We are going to find a Air Force cargo plane crash site. It was a C-123K that crashed back in the 60s, and we're going to go see if we can find it. That's my buddy Destyn. He's riding his KTM 350 EXCF, and its name is Leeroy. Leeroy and Diablo are great friends and enjoy riding a lot together. The ride today is going to take us about 30 or 40 minutes to get up north to that crash site. Here's the map. You can see we're down here by Fort Walton Beach. That's where we're starting. And we're going to go off-road to the north to find Duke Field and the crash site. The crash site's only a couple hundred yards from Duke Field because they were on approach when they crashed. So it should be pretty easy for us to find. The route that we're taking is called Diablo's Loop, and then we're going to jump on Leeroy's Loop, and I'll explain that in a second. But for now, just enjoy the riding, and I'll talk to you in a sec.
That one hurt.
Hope you're enjoying the riding video. If you are short on time and you just want to skip to the crash site, it's at the 6-minute mark. So if you want to just see the crash, go to the 6-minute mark. This section right here is what we call Leeroy's Loop. It's a lot more twisty and turny than Diablo's, and arguably a lot more fun. Enjoy.
We go on the highway, or not on the highway, but along it for like a second.
As you just heard me say to Destyn over comms that we need to go along the highway for a second just to get to this next part of off-roading on Eglin. We are, I'd say, about 2/3 of the way there, so we've just got a little bit more to go and we got to jump across the highway. But other than that, we are nearly there. The excitement is mounting. Okay, so we're at the crash site. This is what a C-123K Provider looks like. It was made by Fairchild. And let's get to the crash.
We're here at the crash site of the C-123 Provider. This thing crashed back on January 25th, 1968. 4 people died in the crash. The aircraft commander was Major Don Tomlinson. Then there's Staff Sergeant James Jeffries. There's Lieutenant Francis Guidry, I believe is how it's pronounced. And then Lieutenant Stanley Armstrong. All killed in the crash. We're about a couple hundred yards away from Duke Field to our north, and they were just doing touch and goes trying to land. And they believe they got too slow, installed the aircraft, and couldn't recover because they didn't have enough altitude. And this is the site where they died. And it's a somber feeling. So we're here to pay our respects. We are standing on what was the wing, and what's left of it after the crash. I mean, there's just so much wreckage just strewn everywhere. This is in 68. January 25th, 1968. C-123 Provider crashed on approach to Duke Field. From Hurlburt Airfield, they're on a training mission, just doing some touch and goes. Get him. Yeah. Well, like a left straight. Yeah, there you go.
Destyn is about to demonstrate how much more horsepower Leeroy has than Diablo. Enjoy. As you can see here, I've got my throttle pretty much fully pinned the entire time, and I'm getting up into the mid-60s to about 70, and Leeroy, Destyn's KTM 350 EXEF, has plenty more power than I have. I believe it has double the horsepower. I'm like 20-something horsepower. His is like 40-something. So, yeah.